In the Mouth of Madness is one of those peculiar films that arrived in the world slightly misunderstood, like an eldritch horror that wandered into the wrong cinema screen. Directed by John Carpenter, it follows insurance investigator John Trent, played with wild-eyed brilliance by Sam Neill, who is tasked with tracking down missing horror novelist Sutter Cane. Now, Cane is something of a literary phenomenon. His books drive readers mad, quite literally, and Trent, the sensible, no-nonsense sort, soon finds himself pulled into a spiralling nightmare full of grotesque creatures, collapsing realities, and, well, quite a bit of madness in the mouth of things. I'm Alex, and would love it if you could like and subscribe this video, and let me know how I'm doing. The film did something rather interesting upon release. In the United States, audiences scratched their heads, shuffled out quietly and said, well, that was odd. But here in Europe, they got it. The surrealism, the metafiction, the dark Lovecraftian tone. Audiences here embraced its boldness long before it became the cult classic it's considered today. And now, decades later, its status has only grown, rightfully so. Because between you and me, I absolutely love this film. It is Carpenter at his most playful, most daring, and most deliriously wicked. Which brings us to this rather handsome 4K limited edition release from Arrow Films. Now, Arrow are renowned for treating genre cinema with the reverence of museum curators. But here they really outdone themselves. The transfer is beautiful, rich blacks, fine grain, pristine detail, almost like seeing the film for the first time again. The packaging, it's sumptuous, a collector's delight. You get a wonderfully produced making-of book delving into the film's long, fascinating creative journey, a double-sided, high-quality poster, and a reversible disc sleeve offering your choice of classic or newly commissioned artwork for the disc. But best of all are the extras. Interviews, behind-the-scenes insights, reflections from the cast and crew, particularly those of the collaborative artistry behind the film. You really come to appreciate how K&B's monstrous special effects, all slimy, twisted, and alarmingly tactile, were the result of creative people having fun with pushing the grotesque to its limits. And that's not to mention its place in Carpenter's thematic Apocalypse trilogy, sitting alongside The Prince of Darkness and The Thing. 3 films about the end of the world, not in fire or war, but in cosmic indifference and the breakdown of reality. In the Mouth of Madness might be, dare I say, the boldest and most philosophically cheeky of the 3. Yes, The Thing is the masterpiece, no dispute there. But this is the most Carpenter, the most defiantly odd, the most fun. So if there is ever a time to watch or own In the Mouth of Madness, it's now, with this release. It's a film that only gets better with age, and now looks and feels better than it ever did before. Does it make you question reality? Yes. Does it make you grin like a lunatic? Absolutely. And isn't that what movies are all about?